Hi friends, in the previous lecture we have learned about orchestration and some famous orchestration tool and also how orchestration helps in IT world. Okay, now let's move ahead and let's learn about monitoring in DevOps, which is considered as an important aspect in DevOps. Okay, now, the DevOps monitoring is the practice of continuously observing and analyzing the performance and health of various components within a software delivery pipeline. Okay, so this phase is very important for deploying or delivering a software to our customer, right? This includes monitoring application. So suppose if you want to see the KPI indexes or performance of application or whether you have set up any infrastructure behind this, if you want to check how infrastructure is working or how the networking is working, how the load is going in, going out, and also the other services related to it. So you can monitor all of them. Okay. Now, the primary goal of DevOps monitoring is to basically we can use continuous monitoring here is to provide real-time insights and feedback that enable team to detect and resolve issue quickly. Okay, that's what is for monitoring. Now, next one is types of monitoring in DevOps. So as we have seen here, so you can see any application performance, you can see any infrastructure, you can monitor your infrastructure, you can monitor your networking, how much traffic is going in or going out, and you have also cost monitoring tools, or you can implement cost monitoring also. Okay, now let's move further. Now let's understand factors to consider when choosing a DevOps monitoring tool. Okay, now which tool you should use, so which factor you should consider. So first one is a scalability. So when you select any monitoring tool, so whether does it give you any scalability feature. Now next one is integration capabilities. So this is a must, every company search for it. So if your monitoring tool should provide integration capabilities with other cloud resources or cloud technologies. Third one is visualization and reporting. So does your monitoring tool give the reporting in visualization form or aiding form? Okay. Fourth one is alerting and notification. So does your monitoring tool have alerting and notification feature in that? Fifth one is observability and troubleshooting. So does it provide some kind of logs too for your software or for your application? And the sixth part to consider is does this monitoring tool have a cost and licensing model and whether they are limited to any one cost model. Okay, and last one is of course you need ease of use for selecting any monitoring or DevOps monitoring tool, right? So you have these factors to consider when choosing a DevOps monitoring tool. Okay, now if you will talk about tools, there are various tools. I have categorized some tools in their own category. So let's see some famous tools in DevOps monitoring. So first one, let's first discuss about open source monitoring. So first one is Prometheus. So it's a very famous. So it's an open source monitoring and alerting tool originally built at SoundCloud. Okay. Prometheus is especially well suited for monitoring cloud native containerized environments. So you can integrate with them or also you can see if they are having any cost model. Okay. It collects metrics from configure target, stores them and allow query with a flexible query language. Okay, so they supports a query language also so that you can filter them with a timestamp. Next open source is Nagios. So it's also one of the popular. So it's a pioneering open source monitoring tool that monitors system, applications, services, and business processes. Okay, it watches hosts and services specified using external plugins and alerts when issue arise. Okay, so it's saying that they also having an alerting system in place, while Prometheus also have alerting system in place. Okay. Next one is New Relic. So that's the icon of New Relic. So it's an observability platform that brings together logs, metric events, and traces into one connected experience. So all of having their own feature, and you should check out their pages for finding out which is suitable for your software or for your application. Okay, next one is your Dynatrace. So basically AI ops intelligent for IT operation is a comprehensive platform. Thus Dynatrace belongs to AI ops that offers end-to-end observability and intelligent automation for modern cloud native application. Okay, next if you will talk about application networking and infrastructure monitoring tool, so first one is Splunk. Now the Splunk is primarily focused on analyzing machine data like application logs, infrastructure logs, IoT data, and more. Okay, next one is Sensu by Sumo Logic. So it's a monitoring event pipeline that enriches data from multiple sources and routes it to handlers of filtering, pre-processing, and escalation. Okay, so they have some kind of pre-processing data in there. They process through it and will give you the event data by them. Okay. Next one is Chaos Search. So basically, it enables log analytics directly on cloud like AWS S3 bucket without needing data movement or transformation. Okay. If you want to looking for data aggregation and cross-domain enriched tools, so you have PlanView Hub, so also known as formerly Task Top Integration Hub. So this provides a model-based integration to connect software delivery tools across the DevOps tool chain. Okay, it enables the syncing of data between DevOps and Agile tools. Next one is Big Panda. So you might have heard about it. So it uses event correlation algorithm to automatically aggregate, enrich, and correlate alerts from different infrastructure and application monitoring sources into high-level insights. So basically, they are for big data analytics. So you can integrate with them, and you can get a high-level insights for those data. Next one, if you want to monitor your CI/CD pipelines, so for those also we have some kind of tools in place. So first one is Cisco App Dynamics. So it enables the monitoring of CI/CD pipeline by integrating with the tools like Jenkins. Okay, so Jenkins is a CI/CD pipeline. You can integrate with them. It provides performance feedback across the SDLC using correlated application and infrastructure monitoring data, right? Next one is Jenkins. So you might have heard about it. So this is a CI/CD tool. Of course, they provide a monitoring feature also inbuilt in them. Okay, so they have that. Next one, test server monitoring. So you have Selenium as a leading tool for this. So it's a widely used open source framework for automating web browser. It supports multiple browser and operating system, enabling developer to write a script in various programming language such as Java, C Sharp, and Python. Okay. If you need any alarm aggregation and incident management, then you have PagerDuty in there. Okay, so it's a leading incident management platform that integrates with various monitoring tools to provide alerting, on call scheduling, escalation policies, and incident resolution. Okay, so I am hoping you are clear with the various tools categorized in various category. Okay, so we have discussed about only few of the monitoring tools. There are many tools out there for your monitoring. So while selecting our DevOps monitoring tool, consider for your factors, okay, and select the best tools for you. So I'm hoping you are clear with the monitoring tools in DevOps. So let's meet in the next section with microservices and monolithic services. Okay. So till then, take care.